In the past 100 years, the challenging journey of women of all races and nationalities has made an imprint on our country and in the lives of all of us. These women have struggled, they have overcome adversities, they have come together to reach a common goal. Take the journey with us as we review how these women made history through reinvention, resilience, strength, and perseverance. On August 26, 2020, we celebrated the 100th anniversary of when the federal government ratified the 19th Amendment. Because of the courage and persistence of thousands of women and men during the suffrage movement that lasted over 72 years, women today have the right to vote. And here are some Latinas who have continued to pave the way. In the 1800s, Maria Ruiz de Burton was the first female Mexican-American author to write in English. Her work is considered to be a precursor to Chicano literature. In 1993, Ellen Ochoa was the first Hispanic woman in the world to go into space, and in 2012 became the first Hispanic director of the Johnson Space Center.
I'm Ellen Ochoa, an inventor, a NASA astronaut, and director of Johnson Space Center. The year before I went on this mission, I had been named to a presidential commission on the celebration of women in American history. So one of the things I thought of as I was going through this commission, knowing that I was going to be heading into space and that there were 3 women on the flight, was to get one of these flags from the National Women's Party that was used in the early part of the 20th century as women were fighting for the right to vote. So I was able to get a flag and to bring it with me into space, and then to be able to unfurl it in the new International Space Station, which was so significant because of the part that it played in getting women the right to vote.
Dolores Huerta was one of the most influential labor activists of the 20th century, a leader of the Chicano civil rights movement, and co-founder, along with Cesar Chavez, of the United Farm Workers Association. Sonia Sotomayor, the first Latina Supreme Court justice in U.S. history, is a strong voice for women and ethnic minorities in judicial reform for our country.
So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations and welcome to the court.
Selena Quintanilla, an American singer, songwriter, model, actress, fashion designer, and a successful entrepreneur. We remember her as the queen of Tejano music. Rita Moreno was the first Hispanic actress to win the Academy Award for her role in West Side Story. She was also the first to hold the EGOT designation for winning an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award. Ileana Ros-Lehtinen was the first Hispanic woman in Congress. She has led the way for other women like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is the youngest woman ever to serve in the United States Congress. Maria Elena Salinas is one of the most recognized Hispanic female journalists in the world. For more than 3 decades, she has interviewed heads of state, rebel leaders, dictators, and every United States president since Jimmy Carter. Nancy Cárdenas, playwright, director, and activist, is one of the first Mexican people to openly come out on television. Cárdenas helped start the struggle against gay prejudice in Mexico and fought for equal rights for everyone, no matter their sexuality. Jessica Alba is an American actress and a very successful entrepreneur with a net worth of $200 million. All of these women have contributed significantly to the fabric and economy of our country. They and all Latinas continue to thrive. Based on a 2017 Nielsen report, Hispanic women are rapidly becoming an economic and social powerhouse in the United States, with rising rates of entrepreneurship and educational attainment. This is how Latinas accomplish their goals every day around the world. Family, unity, hard work, integrity, respect, strength, beauty, professionalism, reinvention, resilience. The women who have come before us as entrepreneurs, as leaders, have had to trudge up their own steep hills, carrying heavy loads like the one that this mujer hispana is carrying. Mujeres, we may not have your name up here yet, but the stage is set for you. These women have paved the way. Now, let the NLBWA Inland Empire chapter help you explore how to become the star in your business and in your world.